今天英语世界单元呢，我们访问到的是 Shopbop 的全球执行长 Darcy Penick. Welcome to Taiwan and welcome to join on my show.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here.
We know your business and career is very successful. Could you please share some of your secret of the success and your management philosophy?
Sure.
Like this, okay?
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
I think in terms of success, a passion for this industry goes a really long ways. So I fell in love with the fashion industry at the beginning of my career, and as I've continued through it, I think this love of both the art and the science of it, so this passion for kind of the true fashion piece of the business, but also the business itself. So understanding that piece and kind of expanding my scope of understanding of it has been a lot of curiosity and a lot of kind of deep love for the customer that we serve. So that's translated for me into growing in my role. So I began my career in buying, and when I first joined Shopbop, I was overseeing the buying organization. As I got to know the business more and more and continued to ask questions, kind of grow in my understanding of it, I started overseeing more and more departments, and then moved into the CEO role in the last year to oversee the business end-to-end.
Congratulations. Yeah, you just got a promotion. Yeah, I know
that's
that.
True. That's true. And from a management perspective, I think one of the places where I feel very lucky at Shopbop is having a really fantastic team that are subject matter experts at each of the areas of the business. And so because of that, I'm able to trust my leaders to drive on their specific areas of the business, and I focus on unifying a vision for the brand and for the strategy of the business to kind of bring it all together.
We are pretty sure because you know the movie The Intern, okay, is so popular. Is there anyone come ask you the question about compare with the Anne Hathaway?
Well, you're not the first person to mention that to me. Yeah, it's too funny. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's a movie. I don't know that my life is quite that glamorous on the day-to-day. Actually, what I loved was that she showed this amazing passion for her brand and her business. So she was wrapping packages and paying attention to all the details. And I think that can really be a big formula for success as well.
And so we read your profile, okay, we know you work like the Neiman Marcus, Bottega Goodman, and Saks Fifth Avenue, okay. Yes. So it's really a help for you to work like this business?
Yeah, so I feel very fortunate that I've worked for some great companies in my career.
Yeah, they are huge department store and very luxury.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful journey. But I think once I joined Shopbop, I both fell in love with the online space and with the Shopbop customer. She's fun and she's passionate about fashion, and this kind of youthful, playful approach to fashion was something that I could very much personally relate to, but also has made for a really fun brand to grow and develop.
And Shopbop has collaborated with many well-known and up-and-coming designers across the world. What is your strategy with the trend, and how to satisfy consumers' needs?
So the process of kind of discovering new brands is one of the things that much of my team is extremely passionate about. So our buyers, our editors in the market spend so much of their time kind of scouring for new brands, new trends, and they have a level of passion around that I think is different than almost any other I've experienced in that respect. So we found that our customer loves going on the journey with us to see new product, hear about brands they've maybe never heard of before, and so it makes it sort of our mission to find those great brands and great products in order to continue keeping them happy.
Yeah, continue keeping them happy.
It's important.
So maybe just like, okay, you go shopping everywhere and you see this is maybe it's really interesting and can attract a lot of people. You will ask them?
Sometimes it's in showrooms or at trade shows, but also we found new brands from Instagram. So we look anywhere and everywhere for inspiration.
Instagram. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think like I use that example because I think it's representative, kind of keeping our eyes open for new things that we think will inspire our customer everywhere we go.
And Shopbop established the rise of an accessible luxury. Okay, this is like a new trend or concept. Okay, what is exactly the accessible luxury? And we know you just like select top 10 brands in Taiwan, is right?
Yeah, so we one of the things that we love doing market by market is engaging with our customers in social media. So on Facebook recently, we asked the question of what brands our customers would vote for as their favorite brands.
And And also maybe in the recent years, okay, you work with a lot of Asia fashion designers like Philip Lin, Alexander Wang, and Jason Wu.
Yes.
What is your opinion of the Asian fashion designers?
That's actually one of the things whenever we travel that we try to do is make sure that we're having the opportunity to see local brands and leveraging experts like you to get to connect with or learn about new brands. But what's interesting, as you mentioned, Asian designers, you named a handful that I think are so talented and meaningful to our business, but we offer actually quite a range beyond that. So brands like Gentle Monster from Korea, or other Asian designers like Eugenia Kim or Cynthia from Vita Fede, or across brands, we actually have quite a lot of Asian designers represented on the site.
Because you just want to enter in the Asian market and especially in the Taiwan market. So what's the difference, okay, compared with the consumer, their shopping behavior? So could you recommend special items to Taiwan consumers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So one of the things, to first address your question about kind of what's different about the market, one of the things that's actually been most fascinating to me is that
there's so many competitors in this market.
There are, and it's true all over the world. Well, I think one of the things that we do a little bit differently is you know, we do offer this incredible range of brands. So one of the things that I think is special about Shopbop is we offer over 1,000 brands to our customers. And it allows the customer to discover things that they may not see in their local store in other places. And we bring that all together and really tie it in by storytelling. So I can show you a little bit on the site.
Wow.
But we, every day, so 7 days a week, 365 days a year, we put up new editorial content. And so it's all stories to inspire the customer to find what they want to wear to an upcoming wedding.
Oh my God, you're all translating in Mandarin.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So the entire site is translated to Mandarin.
Okay.
And so a section like this is showing you what to wear to a wedding, what to wear for brunch on the weekends or to work. And so continuing to help the customer discover those new brands, we do that through kind of editorial storytelling.
So before Chinese New Year, okay, it's like a monkey year, okay? Is there any good product could you please recommend or suggest to the audience?
Absolutely. So one of the things that we love doing is actually telling stories specific to markets. So just this past week, we had a feature on our homepage talking about preparing for Chinese New Year. And we had actually some of the products that are here. So one of my favorites is this little one from Cute Sweet. And we also
I know you like a lot of animals because you have your own farm.
I do.
You have monkey in your farm?
I wish I had monkeys, but no monkeys on my farm.
But you have peacock.
Yeah, I do have peacocks. Maybe someday monkeys, we'll see. I think that might be a ways away. And then also love this bag from Rebecca Minkoff.
Wow.
Great for Chinese New Year too.
Yeah, okay. How lucky we are. We can buy all of this product. That means, okay, you can have a very good and lucky year for the whole year. Okay? All right, thank you very much. And thank you for joining my field.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.